Man, what's going on with y'all? Welcome to the Life of DT. I hope y'all been taking care of yourselves because I've been taking care of me and mine. I got this towel on the back of my chair. Oh well, I ain't worried about it. But look, man, today's video is all about emotional intelligence. Now, before we get into this video, I just want to tell y'all that if you're watching this video currently, I want you to go ahead and press that like button. And if you're new here, go ahead and press that subscribe button along with that like button. It's just 2 clicks of a button. It ain't too hard. A little easy task, you know what I'm saying? But now, what is emotional intelligence? I have some notes written down per usual, and I'm gonna go over what emotional intelligence is and 3 reasons as to why emotional intelligence is important. Now, emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize and understand, but also manage your own emotions of yourself along with others. So essentially, it's just basically understanding your emotions, understanding and controlling your emotions, and understanding other people's emotions and understanding where people are coming from. Now, me personally, I feel like I could do better at understanding other people's emotions because we all go through life differently. You know what I'm saying? But with emotional intelligence, I feel like there's like four different components or 4 different branches of emotional intelligence. 4 different categories that all fall under emotional intelligence. So when you're emotionally intelligent, right? An emotionally intelligent person is self-aware. Like I said, they understand their own emotions and they understand how it affects their thoughts, or maybe it may have an effect on their behavior. It allows them. An emotionally intelligent person has very good not only self-awareness but also self-management, particularly in like stressful situations. They have like very good self-control. I feel like I have self-control over my emotions even when provoked, or even when being attempted, or when someone attempts to provoke me, whatever. When you're emotionally intelligent, it allows you to be socially aware, so you'll understand social cues. You'll have a sense of empathy. You'll understand a person's emotions and a person's like specific needs. That's a problem that I think I need to be aware of in terms of other people's emotions. And relationship management, this is probably another problem that I have. When you're emotionally intelligent and you're understanding of your partner's needs and emotions, it allows you to work together as a team. It allows you to communicate effectively, and it helps you be able to manage conflict. You know what I'm saying? Because our relationships go through some type of issues at some point in time. Now, here are 3 reasons why emotional intelligence is important, and we're going to start off by saying that it improves your relationships. Emotional intelligence, it helps individuals understand and manage their emotions and empathize with others. Like I was saying in that last point, what I just said, it helps enhance your communication. It leads to a stronger and more meaningful relationship, because when you're emotionally intelligent, and I'm speaking as a guy right now, but like say, women are generally more emotional, but when you're emotionally intelligent as a guy and your woman's going through something, you're able to lay back and understand that when your woman's going through something, you understand that it's just what she's feeling is an emotion, and emotions don't last forever. Bad emotions don't last forever, and good emotions don't last forever. So I'm not saying brush off your woman's feelings. You want to be understanding of them, but you got to have an understanding like, okay, this is just a moment, and this moment isn't going to last forever. Eventually, that we're going to be able to come together and really talk about this situation, talk about this issue that we're having with logic rather than emotions. So I'm going to lay back, and I'm going to collect my thoughts and allow my partner to have time to collect her thoughts, and we're going to come together and come from a place of logic and work towards solving a problem. In a relationship, when you have a problem, it's not you versus your person. It's you and your person versus the problem. You gotta be solution based. You can't be like correctness based. You can't be looking to be right in an argument. You want to look to solve a problem. But yeah, that's the first reason why emotional intelligence is important. It improves your relationships. The second point I have written down is that it gives you it allows you to manage your stress better. So better stress management. When you able to conduct yourself in a calm manner, or in a well managed manner, I guess. It improves your mental health and productivity, but it also improves your mental toughness for real when you're able to keep your cool, especially when you're under pressure. Because when you're under that type of pressure, and you're able to just like, when you're under that type of pressure and you're able to keep your cool, it allows you to take your emotions out of the situation and look at a situation for what it is, and it lets you make a decision based off of what's right versus what you feel. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of times where you can be in a conflicting situation, and the first thing you do, like something happens, and your first immediate reaction is to go and do this, go and do that. Somebody piss you off, you go fight them, whatever. That's not what you really want to do, because you acting based off of emotions. You really don't know who that person you are. You don't know what that person's going through. You don't know that person. That person could be crazy. And that's just an example. All in all, I'm just saying is that, like, you want to assess when you're emotionally intelligent and you stress and you manage your stress, it allows you to make more clear and confident and wise decisions. And the last thing that I have written down is that it increases your personal and professional success. So, like, I just think that even just in my world, in my professional life, and in terms of the things that I want to do in my life, I feel like, so say if I'm in the stock market, right, and I'm able to control my emotions, if I see that everybody's talking about this stock, right, and this stock is going up and up and up and up, eventually everybody's going to catch on to it. And then, like, say I decide to get in, right, and because I see everybody else getting in, I have that fear of missing out, and I'm making an emotional decision of like, oh dang, let me get in so I don't miss out on any money. And then by the time I get in, it's like I fucked up because everybody's in now, and it starts to drop. People start making their money, whatever. And that's just like a small example. Emotional intelligence, it contributes to a better decision making, like I was saying. It contributes to better problem solving and adaptability. So, like, say if I'm in that same situation again, I can look and be like, okay, I see everybody's hopping in this stock. I see the stock prices are already rising here. So mentally, I'm going to make that mental note of, okay, I may have missed this train ride. I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait for the next opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have control over my emotions. I'm not going to feel like I'm missing out on anything. And even, I feel like even in the working world, man, like sometimes you might not want to, like in terms of like a leadership role, like the decisions that you make in a work environment in a leadership role, man, it can really make or break, the position that you're in terms of professional, in terms of being professional. So it's like, I'm sure you guys can think of an example, but it's like, when you in a collaborative environment and you're able to work as a team, you want a strong leader. You know what I'm saying? So if you have somebody that's emotionally intelligent and you know that they're making a decision based off of logic, it allows you to build a sense of trust with people. That's not only in the professional world. I probably shouldn't have said professional world, but just in life in general, and with dealing with people in general. But yeah, that's another point that I have, just to have enhanced leadership abilities. It allows you to foster a positive work environment and handle interpersonal issues more sensitively, and coming from a place of like constructive criticism, in terms of wanting to be better instead of like pointing the finger and whatever. But yeah, man, that's all I have for this video. Those are 3 reasons why being emotionally intelligent is an important trait to have as an individual. I'm speaking as a man, but it's for all individuals. I speak for every creed, color, race, gender, all of that. But I'm a God-fearing man. But yeah, man, if you made it to this point of the video, I want to appreciate you, and I thank you for your time, man. And I'm gonna holler at y'all in my next video. I hope y'all take care of yourselves. Peace out.